Okay, hi everybody, it's me again. Another episode of Gundam, which from Mercury. Um, I've been looking around and I've noticed people are calling this show, and I don't like using this term, woke. Listen, okay, there's some Yuri themes in this. You know what? I really don't care. The way I look at this show is this. I look at it from different aspects. Number one, do we get the major Gundam themes? Is it present? We have a pilot that's a Gundam pilot. In this episode, spoilers for anyone, we have a sort of Shaw character, checked, and we have this theme and motif of people hate the Gundam. Or they say it's cursed, which is what this title of this episode was. A cursed mobile suit. Or cursed Gundam. Now, there's a lot of discrimination in this episode. There's a lot of people hating on Soletta. They don't want her. They want to throw the Gundam away. It's the same douche nozzles that were in the prologue. That were trying to kill them. And this is only because, oh, it's cursed. It hurts people when they pilot it. You know, blah, blah, blah. You know the whole spiel. So, the duel that they had in the previous episode against Gruul, I say his name, was in void. So she got captured, not in prison, but they basically put her in a room, and they're going to scrap the Gundam. When it ends up happening, a few characters get discriminated upon because they're from Earth. Let me look. I got the names here. What's her name? Nika, and this one Panluch Chaltori. Sorry if I'm butchering, but they get discriminated upon a bunch of other students who are like space noids, if you want to call them that, or Spacians. But then we also have a scene in the episode. This other guy, who's not really, he's in charge with these other students of the duels. And he's got this interest with Soletta. And I'm like, okay. But then before his little thing that he goes with Soletta, he tells this other guy, I'll never love again. Ever. And I'm like, okay, you're just interested in her? Weird. But basically the episode goes along that fact. She's in prison, they're gonna scrap the Gundam, and then we get the representative of the company that made it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our Char clone. Her name? Prospera. Now, I can't really confirm this, but I'm almost 90% sure. I've got a funny feeling that's her mother. Soletta's mother. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Funny feeling. But basically, what ends up most of the episode is there's a lot of moving parts. She supposedly is going to get expelled and have her Gundam scrapped. Miorine is being told by her douchey father to get out of school. And he's going to find a spouse for that father. My God, this guy. Listen. Stop trying to be bad father of the year. Like, really? Leave it to the experts like Gendo and others. Come on. But that's basically what happens, and it goes in that route. And there's this little discrimination towards the Earth people. There's Gruul, who's being slapped by his father. There's the representative who's telling them, it's not a Gundam. It's not. It's like, no, it's not. He's like the king of Siam. This father of Miorine. Well, what a douche. Bona fide douche. Bona fide. Like, you couldn't be any douchier than what he says. And she says, what, are you the king? Yes, I am. King? King of what? You own a goddamn company. Like, really? Dude, get off your high horse. You douche. But that's basically how this episode goes and about. And then Miorine, she eventually confronts her father, and they're going to say they're going to have a duel. And basically, if Soletta wins, then she'll get to go to school, I guess, and use the Gundam. There's also, like I said, this guy, Elin. He has this weird scene with her. And he says to her, to Soletta, you interest me. I'm like, okay. Are we going to have a love triangle here? But it's just weird because this character already stated he's not in love with her. He says he wouldn't love again. We also have other characters. I don't want to drop too many names here. What's this guy's name? Zeneli Squadik. He's like in charge of the duels. He's like a group of people who are in charge of the duels. But this guy Elin, he's got a thing for Soletta. I don't know where this is gonna go. And then the last scene of the episode we have, I guess it's Gruel. He's in a new mobile suit. Kind of reminiscent of Char's at Unicorn. It's got that feel towards it. It has it's red. It's got the like Xeon. Not like a red comet mobile suit, but it's similar. It's similar. It's got these double-bladed things that destroys these mobile suits. I guess that's who she's gonna fight in the next episode. Because the next episode's called Ghoul's Pride. So take that with how you have it. I like the episode. I can see the theme of they don't like the Gundam. They want to destroy it. But these guys are evil. They're really freaking evil. What I'm noticing, there doesn't seem to be the plot, the way it's going, we don't have the same elements as we did in previous Mobile Suit Gundams. Remember, most Gundams have one side against the other. Federation, Xeon. People from Mars, people from whatever. Like from Iron Blood Orphans. There's always space versus Earth. This is more like companies against the Gundam and the people who are supporting the Gundam. Very strange. It's going to take a while to really understand how this is going to go. And I should also mention one other thing that happened in this episode. This woman showed up who was going to take Miorine, I can't say her name for the life of me, away to Earth. But she decides to confront her father. So that's how that went out. Now, I also saw the ending theme. Listen. There have been far more crazier themes in Gundam. Okay? Listen, if we have Yuri in a Gundam anime, I'm like, no. I don't care. They could have the clown It and Bozo the Clown making out, and I still wouldn't care. Because the way I see it is this. If the story is good, if we got some good Gundam themes, if it's going in a good direction, and the mobile suit battles are crisp And the animation was crisp this episode. Really good episode. Animation was crisp. Like the sound effects. Characters here and there. I'm getting a feel for them. But, and the her father's a douche. Such a douche. Deserves to get what's his in the end, hopefully. But I like where it's going. But the Yuri theme, I don't mind. I mean, people, you know, they're going to say what they say. And, oh, it's Utina. All right, fine. But really, I don't care. Because I just looked and I found out. The guy who did Utina did the script for this. And that's why. So I put, this is how I'm saying it. Under the bridge. It's all under the bridge. I do not care. You know, they're a couple. Who cares? As long as the story kicks major oh, I'm for it. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you have a problem with the Yuri? I really don't. I really don't. It's a good anime. It's a good Gundam anime. Great animation. Good characters. Great music and effects. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. 922. Like and subscribe if you want, I guess. I don't know. I'll catch you guys later. Oh, tomorrow. It's Bleach Day. See you guys later. Peace out.